Action.
If you don't follow the movie business very closely, you might be wondering why everyone seems obsessed with one particular film right now. And that film is Don't Worry, Darling.
I'm so sorry I forgot to tell you, but you're not feeling very well. And the only way to cure it is if we stay home all day and I tend to you and kiss you and cook for...
Bye.
There are literally thousands of movies released around the world every year. So why are people losing their shit over this one?
I'm curious to hear where she's going with this.
I know you're all here for that beef, but we're going to get to that in a little bit. First, I want to unpack some of the other reasons Don't Worry Darling is on the zeitgeist. And a lot of it has to do with this guy. Yes, Harry Styles is so hot right now, mostly because his fans don't realise he's just a poor man's version of this guy.
I'm the space invader.
But Old Mate Harry isn't the only thing generating buzz around Don't Worry Darling. The film's female lead, the great Florence Pugh, is also having herself a moment. She earned an Academy Award nomination for her role as Amy March in Greta Gerwig's Little Women.
I believe we have some power over who we love. It isn't something that just happens to a person.
And then there was this epic fashion statement in Rome when she broke the internet wearing a Valentino gown. With two rising superstars like Harry and Florence, it's easy to see why people would be excited to see a lot of this.
Always. You and me.
Movie buffs are also pretty excited to see what Olivia Wilde will do with her second feature, after her first film, Booksmart, announced her as an important new female voice in Hollywood.
Sorry. Sharp elbows, not as sharp as your chin. What?
But the excitement is about more than just the cast and the director. The tone of the film looks fascinating. Think Stepford Wives crossed with a Hitchcock movie.
Frank has built something truly special. What he's created out here, it's a different way.
Or, in other words, a Jordan Peele movie, but for white people. The film is getting a world premiere at the Venice Film Festival on September 5, but the trailer has already shown us this is going to be a psychological thriller, and it's going to have moments that are intense. And some moments that are downright freaky. Add all that up, and you have more than enough reason to be talking about Don't Worry Darling. But it doesn't explain why the internet is so obsessed with it. No, that obsession comes down to one thing: beef. And the beef in question is rumoured to be between director Olivia Wilde, who also stars in her own movie, and her lead actress Florence Pugh.
What do you mean?
We don't know exactly how it started, but people began speculating online earlier this year when Florence was posting about other movie projects on social media, but staying suspiciously quiet when it came to promoting Don't Worry Darling. Then came the rumours of trouble during the production, with Florence apparently unhappy that Olivia was getting cosy with Harry Styles on set. Olivia and Harry are still an item, BTW. And as if that wasn't enough, the loose unit that is Shia LaBeouf is now also in on the beef, since Olivia fired him from the production after initially casting him in Harry Styles' role. So yeah, that's a lot of beef. And it's about to get a whole lot more interesting, with the cast and Olivia Wilde set to arrive in Venice for what could be the only press appearance they'll ever do together for the film. I have no idea if Don't Worry Darling is any good or not, but I do know that its world premiere in a few days is must-watch drama.
Keep calm and carry on.